So it was very interesting for me to see the film.
Right.
And I will read the book now.
Yeah, the book is wonderful. I mean, it's obviously a very dense exploration of this world, but it's not sort of overly academic. It's not like a heavy, laborsome read. It's a real. He gets the sense of adventure in the book, which is fun.
What is the biggest challenge for you to portraying a real life figure?
I think there's always a sense of responsibility that comes with playing somebody, with portraying somebody, whether it's after their death or while they're alive. I certainly, as I got deeper into the research of Fawcett and started to get to know him, or understand him, at least understand him through the prism of my own experience and the things that I could really relate to, that I recognized in his struggle and his hopes and dreams and fears. I just started to feel this enormous sense of responsibility to play him authentically, or at least what I perceive to be an authentic representation of him.
What was it like to film in the jungle for 6 weeks under extreme conditions?
I mean, I loved every second of being in the jungle. I really didn't find it to be a challenge at all. And in fact, if anything, the challenges that were presented to us felt like gifts, because we were trying to be as authentic and have as deep and rich an experience making this film in order for that to be reflected on the screen as possible. And so whenever we found ourselves in a torrential thunderstorm with torrential rain, or we found ourselves in a scene, which happened to me, where I had a scorpion run across my hand that, if it had stung me, would have killed me in about 60 seconds, but it happened to be a scene where I was very frightened as the character. So every time there was a challenge or something, a difficulty in that environment, I was so grateful for it, because it just broadened the experience we were having that inevitably found its way into the film.
And what did you fascinate the most about Percy's character?
I really enjoyed his unrelenting determination to achieve what he perceived as the intention for his life, or that his personal sense of destiny or obligation to himself. And we explore very deeply in this film the idea that inevitably, if someone has the courage and the stick-to-itiveness to pursue their dreams and their goals, inevitably that's going to create a conflict with the other responsibilities that one has in one's life, because there's only so many hours in the day. And with Percy, it was family and financial responsibility often got neglected. And of course, that was a great personal conflict for him. And I can relate to that. I mean, over the course of this year, I did 2 films back to back. So I was away for 11 months and working 100, 110 hours a week, and there was never a second of time available for anything else in my life. So everything else got pushed to the side and neglected. So I can really understand the conflict that comes with frankly, selfishly pursuing one's dreams. But to me, I don't know how to strike a better balance, but it's always felt essential to me to go and pursue this thing that I feel is like the driving point of my life, So I think the sacrifice on the other side, sacrificing a personal sense of intention for one's life, is equally difficult, So just got to make a decision how you want to live your life, right?